Hi glows! Welcome to my channel Glowing Bright. So, today we are going to see things to do when bored at home. So, here are 5 things that you can make very easily at home. So, let's get started. For the first thing, I'm going to make a doodle. Doodle is a thing which comes from the creative mind of a person. So, I made a creative one and I created a theme like social media and apps like YouTube, WhatsApp, etc. And I made it. You can use anything of your choice. You can make the theme like education, like exams, like friends, movies, etc. and etc. So here I made one. You can watch it. You can use hearts. You can use stars. You can use any symbols or a creative symbol which. So yeah. You can also make any, you can stick stickers, you can use different colors of sketch, but I used black because I like black. I wrote YouTube, like, click, comment, hashtags, music. If you're a music lover, you can also use make a theme full of music, themed music one, like that. Or a dance, if you like dance, you can also make the theme as dance. So yeah, I wrote YouTube, I wrote A plus, I wrote .com, I wrote like, I wrote www dot, I wrote hashtags, and I wrote some specs. Sorry, I drew some specs. So yeah, I can make it very well and very awesome. This is a very awesome thing to do when you are very bored and stuff. And I do it a lot. If I'm bored, I do it many doodles. So doodle is an activity, and you can also use it as an activity. You can see in Google there are many doodles, and you can just see how a doodle is, and you can make of your own. I'm writing fun. Can and add You can also add smileys to that. I added little bit of smiling one and a sad one. And I'm writing a font of doodle, but it is not a proper font. If you know calligraphy, you can make it, but I don't know calligraphy, so I just made something. And I added doll eyes and etc. I added hearts, I added stars, and I made it something creative. So I made it with pink, and I for the eyes and nose I used black sketch pens or markers you can use. So everything is upon your creativity. You can do anything, but everything looks beautiful only. Whatever you made, it will look beautiful only, because doodle is a beautiful thing. So yeah, I completed. So I will show how it is. You can see in the coming video or coming clips. I just took the camera and I'm showing you. I even wrote BTS behind the scenes. So let's move on to the second hack. For the second hack, I'm going to make it like a nail polish thing. So I took two colors of nail polish, one light pink and a blue color. So you can use sponge if you have. I took a sponge or cotton, and I'm applying the both the colors. You can see first I applied pink color on the sponge, And next I will apply blue color, as you can see, and I'm going to press that on my nails. So this is also a thing which you can do when you're bored. If your nails are very empty and you want to make it something creative, like a nail art or something, you can also have this as a nail art, and you can remove the excess thing from that. So let's move on to the third hack. This is a tattoo hack. So if you like tattoos, you can make this, and you can also give to others. So I'm drawing a heart with the wings. You can draw any picture you want, like happy, or like a word, or like a stars, or like a symbol. So after drawing, you take a paper, like a, you can if you don't have a glass paper, you can take tape and you stick it on that fully. And I'm coloring the heart. If you want, you can color or leave it. So you'll see, I took a glass paper. You will see in the upcoming clips. So after coloring that, but the heart is not very proper, so please don't mind that. So in that, I'm cutting it like a square piece or a rectangle one, and I'm taking a glass paper. See, you can see like glass paper, but you can also use tape. You stick the tape on the top and you can follow the steps. So I'm cutting the correct size, not the exact size, but I'm cutting somewhat correct to the original one. And please trace the heart on the glass paper too. But it didn't come properly, but I somehow managed to do that. In tape it would come very nicely, so you can use tapes. So after tracing, I took a body spray and you spray it on the place where you're going to stick the tattoo, and stick the tattoo. I'm sticking it. But after sticking it, it will be light only. You should give another coat, and you can add baby powder if you want it to last long for 2 days or 3 days. I didn't want that to last long, so I didn't add baby powder. So it was success. So moving on to the third hack. For third hack, this is not a hack and this is not a craft. This is just the thing which you can, if you're very bored, you can do this. Sorry, this is a bookmark. This is a hack. I thought the next hack is going to come before. So this is a bookmark, so you can follow the steps how I made that. And I'm adding some eyes and nose and mouth and smile to that beautiful fluorescent paper. So this is a bookmark. You can also make any bookmarks you want, like a heart shaped bookmark, donut shaped bookmark, tree shaped bookmark, tiger shaped bookmark. So yeah, it's everything upon to your creativity. So I made a, like, animal, not animal, but like something cute. You can say cute. It is like a triangular one, and I'm adding some hearts to the cheeks. So that's all. It's completed. So you can see many blank spaces. So please don't mind that. So I took a book and I'm placing that one as a bookmark. It fitted very perfect and it was very perfect. You can also try that home and please leave me in the comments. So it is very nice. If you open, you can see that one. So that this a bookmark. So moving on to the fourth hack. This is not a hack, and this is something which you can do if you're very bored at home. I'm just taking some glue and I'm writing nice, NICE. I'm writing. You can see I'm writing it very slowly. So after writing, you can take glitter of any color you want. I took a red glitter and I also wrote a heart. I took a red glitter and I applied it full on the full paper or on the half of this side fully. I placed that up glitter. First it didn't come, then I have to do something to come make it come down. First it was not at all coming because I'm holding the paper also. I'm also putting, but again it came. You can see. So I applied it fully, and after it gets dry, please dust it off. So you can see this is how it came. You please do very slowly. It will come very nicely. So this is somewhat okay, and I will give it okay only. So for the last before one, we are going to take like, if you know, like in the birthday gifts, there will be some bow like shaped with this satin ribbon. So I will show you how to make, but this is not the exact one. This is which I used to make to give a birthday gifts. It first you can see how I made, and I'm not sticking it in a birthday gift. I'm just showing it by keeping it in a note. So it is nice only, it is looking somewhat to the real original one only. So moving on to the last tag. For the last tag, if you're having a simple pencil and it doesn't have any cute stuffs or something, you can take a tape, colored one. You can also take a designed one, and f- uh, you can roll the tape fully on the pencil. But for me it came somewhat thicker and thicker in between. You make it very slowly, it will come very nice. So yeah, I made it very faster, so it came somewhat thicker in the middle. After you put everything, you cut off the tape. So yeah, I'm doing. Do it till the nib of the pencil, and it is done. Cut it the tape and it is done. So you can use anything of, so I made it, I put that into a rubber. You can also put a unicorn one or a pom poms, etc. So this is all the five things you can. I made it when I'm bored. So please like, share and subscribe for more videos.